Have you ever wondered what exists beyond the realm of the internet we use every day? Just beneath the surface of your regular YouTube, Facebook, and Google browsing, there's a darker, more mysterious world. This is the dark web, a place of anonymity and a wild west of digital interactions. Websites here are not accessible from traditional search engines. It's a hidden corner of the internet where rules are often thrown to the wind. For a time, the most infamous site on this dark web was the Silk Road. It was an online black market dealing in all kinds of illegal goods and services. From body parts to weapons, from hired hitmen to a plethora of drugs, Silk Road had it all. So much so, it earned the moniker the Amazon of drugs. You could simply click, buy, and have your chosen substance shipped to your doorstep. Now, the surprising twist in the tale is the person behind this illegal empire. Meet Ross Ulbricht, the surprising protagonist of our story. Born and raised in Texas, Ross was the epitome of a good boy. He was a Boy Scout in his youth, pursued a degree in physics, and was cherished by his friends and family as a sweet, intelligent individual. His life was seemingly ordinary, even mundane. But beneath this facade, Ross was orchestrating the world's largest online black market, Silk Road. The platform facilitated over $1.2 billion worth of illicit transactions, ranging from narcotics to firearms, even hitmen. This revelation stunned those close to Ross. How could this affable, law-abiding citizen be the mastermind behind such a nefarious enterprise? To this day, debates continue to swirl around Ross's guilt. Was he truly the criminal kingpin he was made out to be? Or was there more to the story? How did the government manage to track down Ross, who was using the Tor browser, which made him completely anonymous? Ross Ulbricht wanted to change the world. This was his driving force, his mantra, his raison d'etre. But the path to revolution is seldom a straight line. Ross's journey was no exception. He had several business ventures that didn't quite hit the mark, a series of almosts that left him feeling like life was slipping through his fingers. But there was one idea, one vision, that he kept coming back to, an idea that was as audacious as it was revolutionary. Ross was a staunch libertarian. He firmly believed in the right of individuals to buy or sell anything without interference or restrictions. He argued passionately against governmental control, especially when it came to substances he felt should be legalized. He believed it wasn't the government's right to dictate what people could or couldn't put in their bodies. To him, it was a matter of personal freedom and autonomy. This philosophy underpinned his vision for an online marketplace, a place where anything could be bought or sold without limits, without restrictions. This wasn't just a business idea for Ross. It was a crusade, a mission to free people from the shackles of governmental control. In his search for a platform to launch his revolutionary marketplace, Ross discovered the Tor browser. This piece of software, ironically developed by the US Navy, provided a gateway to the dark web and the anonymity it offered. Tor concealed a user's real IP address and identity, making it virtually impossible to track or trace them. This was the perfect tool for Ross's grand scheme. With the Tor browser, Ross could create an online marketplace where transactions could be made without the prying eyes of the government. People could buy and sell as they pleased, free from interference. This was the birth of the Silk Road. And so, the Silk Road, an unregulated marketplace and a symbol of absolute freedom according to Ross, came into existence. The Silk Road was more than just a marketplace. It was a symbol of defiance, a challenge to government authority. It stood as a beacon of unregulated commerce, a demonstration of what could exist outside the constraints of traditional rules and regulations. The Silk Road's existence questioned the very essence of governmental control over the internet and sparked heated debates on the extent of internet freedom. It pushed the boundaries of what was thought possible and forced us to confront the implications of a truly decentralized web. However, this experiment in unfettered freedom came with a heavy price. The Silk Road became a hotbed for illegal activities, leading to its eventual shutdown and Ross's arrest. This caused an uproar, with some hailing it as a victory for law enforcement, while others mourned the loss of a symbol of online liberty. The story of Silk Road is a testament to the power of the internet and the complex debate over its regulation. It's a tale of ambition, freedom, and the dark side of the web.